The sharing of biased and false news has become all too common on social media. More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
The sharing of biased and false
news has become all too common on social media.
More alarming, some media outlets publish these same fake stories without checking facts first.
Unfortunately, some members of the media use their platforms to push their own personal bias and agenda to control exactly what people think. And this is extremely dangerous to our democracy.
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 Only have our media corporations been funded and owned by high-end Illuminati elites and puppets like the Rockefellers and Robert Maxwell since their inception, but this same system of control also remains today. Even outside of the United States, in nations such as the United Kingdom, a handful of Illuminati cabal billionaire elite puppets own all media corporations. These media corporations receive huge amounts of their funding from major trusts and foundations and from major corporations through advertising. The level of infiltration is outstanding, and all you have to do is follow the money and you will find the same individuals and foundations at the top. And most people understand and recognize this. The problem is that many believe this level of ownership and control primarily extends to the reach of political bias and stops there. For example, it is well known that Harold Evans, a former editor at the Sunday Times, made it very clear to the Leveson inquiry how Rupert Murdoch interfered with the content of the paper. Evans was often rebuked for not doing what Murdoch wants in political terms, including when reporting on the economy. But again, the scandal of injecting political bias into reporting is just another form of theatre. Remember, the Illuminati elites own it all, and in reality right and left are just two wings of the same bird. What most do not realise, however, is the extent of infiltration in our global media and the staggering reality that the media was created with the intended purpose to control the masses.